Huh. Why don't Twitch alerts show up here? Huh. Did my Twitch alerts break? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, they're there. I see. I think. Um... Say, can you see? Alright, it's time to find our inner Glizzard wizard. You ain't never seen anything like it. Dun, 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 the way that you are, I got the right. Look on a star. Oh, I better run the way you want. Do my by. Oh, time I plays does not exist anymore. Beautiful. What the hell? I click start watching it and it takes me to a freaking ad? Absurdity. I think we're good now. Time to make an announcement. And we can start going into the Omphalos chambers. Start having a good time. Did I rename this Time May Play question mark? That's crazy. Everyone. YT, I should create a bot to automate this. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, because this is a bit of a pain in the butt having to type this every couple of days. All right. 7:36. You got like 2 hours, I think. I think we can do 2 hours. Things muted correctly. All right, let's get started. Let's go into this Omphalos interest. I'm pretty sure I've already done this quest though. I'm not going to skip to the end. You're going to show me getting out of that seat again. Report back to the order representatives. Yeah, we already made our decision. I think we actually chose Eoworth this time around instead of Kai. Maybe. Both order. Oh, I haven't actually made the decision yet.
Go ahead.
Yeah, tell me about Calderbog. It's the only weapon I've ever made, and doing so took a great deal of spirit. It was meant to be the Blade of Heroes. Seems fairly similar to that blade that a certain mommy made from Diablo.
And the undead have been driven away.
Yeah, we did that.
Valiant.
All right.
The creature sounds like...
I covered this in the last stream, so I'm just going to skip to the end. We know that we have to help Eoworth or we have to help Kai. Kai wants to find that firstborn that we lost using her network of spies, or find a potential, like, human companion that she took on. And Eoworth wants to use some sort of ritual to look at the last moments of a dead person, which I think sounds cooler, even though I think Eoworth kind of sounds like a dick. Yeah, let's go through these real quick, because last time Eoworth convinced me of the opposing side. He convinced me to go with Branthan because of how he described their way of thinking, which I liked. Yeah, what do you think of the Priory's idea? Eoworth's order has a lot of toys, but they're useless. You can't rely on them. His ritual is a dice toss. Wait. All right, tell me about your plan again. Order Whisperer is the oldest order in Tyria. We knew about the dragons long before anyone else. Are they hidden? How do we not know about the dragons? So what have you done? Yeah, what the hell have you done to fight them? The dragons can't be destroyed. We must do what the heroes of old did. Put them to sleep. You want me to sun getting real low? The dragons? I mean, I do like dragons. How do you plan to do that? We have plans within plans, my friend. Just wait and see. Alright. Kai, I like your character design. I like the idea of an ancient secret order of spies. But saying that we need to put these dragons to sleep, they can't be destroyed, which may be facts, and telling me I got a Natasha Romanov, this is down to be dragon. Not a big fan of that. Maybe I am. I don't know. Not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm really good for, like, plans within plans type shit. Like, just trust me, bro. Literally just trust me, bro. I ain't here for it. Eorth. Yeah, what's the... Tell me about that magical ritual. Not Death Herald. We can see the last minutes of life. Be a witness to the events immediately before Rhiannok's death. It's a bit dangerous. A lot dangerous. But you can experience events even unfold. Isn't that exciting? Yes, absolutely. I want exciting but dangerous. That's why I can die in this game. That is precisely why I do this. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a strong staff. I don't have a staff on right now. That's quite a powerful dagger. That's pretty worth picking up. That dagger is pretty nice. Eventually we'll be able to use a sword once we start getting into some elite specializations, but as long as we're just playing through this story, we're gonna have to deal with, quote unquote, we're gonna have to just stick with regular old wizard. Nothing wrong with regular old wizard. I am sad I have to get rid of this cool Mog though. Do I what the fuck am I wearing? Is this what I look like right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's what I look like? Without my outfit? Holy shit. Yeah, I look fucking ballin'. We're balling out. Look at our fucking cool ass shoes. Got the heels on. Got the fucking dripperoonie with the shoulder pads that we obviously stole from someone. Or maybe we just don't have them using the right color palette. I think that is the case. Does this cost transmog? Can I just do this? I think we can just do this. Yeah. Let's nope. Nope. Reset. Nope. Alright, we know that we want to apply this color to everything. We'll keep the purple gloves, I think. Ooh, actually no, we'll get these gloves. Stop it. I want to steal this color. I want to steal this color. Dropper. Yes. Perfect. We're just going to copy these, like, as they are. Okay. Okay. Another dropper. I think the gloves need to be, oh, well, gone forever. Gloves need to be that color. Yeah, I think this is good now. Maybe we got to do another glory on these. Oh yeah, we're good. Can I do this for free? Oh, I can. All right, let's try and match these. It's double glory up top. Some lipstick on the bottom. And then glory on the right as well? All right. I mean, I don't judge. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. Invalid die selected? Where? Where's the invalid die selected? Oh, we could apply this to glory. Why? Where's the invalid die? I mean, everything's even... Is it... Do we not own lipstick? No! We don't own lipstick. We could use Royal Rose, though. That looks just as cool. Yeah, we could definitely do that. And then apply Glory everywhere else. And then we'll put Royal Rose on here. Oh, the gloves. The gloves just don't look as cool with Royal Rose. Well, Matt, I think we're going to have to do Grape Gum. No, we can't do Grape Gum on here? We don't own Grape Gum. We can do Glory, though. Can we do Royal Rose? Oh, man, that doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. I guess if we have the boots matching, that should be fine. I think we're good with that. All right. Well, this is what we look like now. Real Caped Crusader type shit. We're leveled up. We're level 37 already. I just changed out my chest. And these are upgrades. Well, and we got... Okay. Let's equip this again. Do we have to go through this again? Nope. It just works. Fantastic. Alrighty. We have some hero points to play around a little bit. I really like Conjure Fury Greatsword, but it seems like the move is probably Glyph of Elementals for our elite spec. That's fine. I'm not 45 yet, so I can't do a second spec. I can't do elite specializations until I start getting hero points in the expansions. I think. Right? Each one of these is for... Yeah. I can start going into, like... One of these, though. Is it even worth... Call upon lightning on disabled foe? Oh, actually, that sounds awesome. Reduce air attunement on a critical hit? Or recharge air attunement. Wait a minute. That's what we've been waiting for. Yeah, that seems awesome. Pretty sure that was mentioned during a stream before last. That's sick. Anytime we crit, which I assume Fire has a decent chance to do, we say fuck you, do damage. Hello from Kansas, stopping by just to say hi. Who are you? Who are you? Hello. Thanks for stopping in, man. I hope you're doing well. Next week, or by the time we see each other again, I'll be able to squat and deadlift again. Hopefully. Sam, but Kansas. Dorothy, take this man back to Kansas. I hope travels have been going well. Hope you all are having a good time. And I appreciate you hopping in. Kisses. Hey, when we get back, do you want to become a Glizzard wizard? If you don't respond, it's not a no. Uh-oh. You about to nap before leaving for Ohio tonight? I'd love nothing more. Fantastic. This game is free to play up to level 60, and you can join this guild with 400 people in it. Don't look at 457. You can be the 458th. We get 7 vitality. Lost Precipice. 15% discount. Movement speed, precision, toughness. We get fucking everything. I don't know what this guild hall looks like, actually. Is this going to be wizards? Glizzard wizards? I hope you have a fantastic nap. Whoa. This is actually fucking sick. Actually having a guild hall? What the fuck? This place is huge. Can we take the Zeppelin anywhere? Lost Precipice of the Glizzard Wizards. Peace, thank you. Guild Lumber Synthesizer. Can I just gather things here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this what it means to find your inner Glizzard Wizard? Is this somewhere on the map that I just haven't been? Oh. So you can make your guild hall located in a real life place and it's just instanced? What the fuck? What the fuck? This place is massive. This is truly our lost precipice. Is there anything over here? I want to get these waypoints, but I feel like this is cheating. Explorer, obtain guild hall. Oh. This is where Jaco's from? Jacko? Hello.
Nice to see you.
How's the guild doing? Having any trouble getting this place restored and upgraded? Sarah McKenzie. Initiatives proprietors all have different specialties. They'll each take a hand in restoring the buildings around here. Ah. So you can make this place cooler? Like, is this not restored right now? I feel like Glizzard Wizards have done a fantastic job of restoring this, though. That's so far down. I should continue my quests, but I want to explore the guild hall. Yo. Ah! Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I feel like I have so much shit to do. Aerodome waypoint. The huh? The what? The what? Holy buckets. Are these all Glizzard Wizards? No way. No, that's Yeet. Is that... What the fuck? Oh, I can't sit. There's not enough room for me. What the fuck? Oh, these people look so cool. Economy is terrible, but I'm fine. We take that. Legendary Conqueror of Ceres. Mystic Forge Greeter. For a challenge? No, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I'm here to find my inner Glizzard Wizard. I think the thing that really drew me into trying out this game is FOMO. I have this... When I start playing a game, usually like a gacha game or something, I'll join the Discord, I'll join the Reddit community, and then whenever I stop playing and I see, you know, if it's a gacha game, a new banner unit come on, or a new expansion come out for Guild Wars because I'm in that, or a new piece of content coming out that seems really cool, I will get notified of it, either via the Discord or from some aspect of the community. And I just get major FOMO. I just feel like I'm missing out. And gacha games come and go. You know, if you're out of shit to grind or you don't want to do your dailies anymore, you get tired of it, right? You get tired of gameplay loops sometimes. It's how it happens. What he means is the economy is terribly good. 0 problems. He's rolling in the dough. Don't believe him. That's classist propaganda. What was I saying? I got FOMO for this game. For a long time, I got FOMO for this game, and that's why I tried getting into it initially. But the thing about MMOs is they can be kind of lonely. if you're not playing with people. But it's hard to feel lonely when your fucking lobby looks like this, I'll be honest. I don't know how you could feel lonely walking around like this. It's you literally just say, hey, how's it going? And fucking 6 people respond in chat talking about the economy. Alright, I gotta finish this. I have been to Lion's Arch because I did the fucking jump puzzles, which is sick. I don't know if I paid attention much to what's going on in Lion's Arch, but I definitely, I mean, I got the shit. I think I discovered just about everything I wanted to. Now I need to go somewhere else. Somewhere. We'll find out where. Let's go figure this shit out. Secrets of the Earth. Participate in something. So we have 3 more waypoints, 5 more points of interest, and 5 more vistas. 4 more vistas. We will definitely take those as they come. I think we're about to actually discover most of that stuff while we're here. Let's just take the time to look around a little bit. Never, never. Never ever. Knight Oakenshield. We got a Hobbit fan in chat. Got a fan of Thorin. Let's fucking go. I gave myself a buzz cut and it only helped a little. Wow. Well. Who is this? I'm being shot! Leave me alone! I gotta go discover all these waypoints while we're here, or else I'm not gonna come back and do it. That's what I tell myself. The fear of missing out on this cool area that you could have seen. Shit. Castle Crashers? Who are these people? They're just chilling up there? Where we going, bro? I don't know if I can invite you to the Glizzard Wizards, I'll be honest. Permission has been denied. Add rip. Is there any way I can invite people? There's 475 members. I feel like there's no way I should be able to invite my buddy. Am I not able to do this? How the heck? Ooh. It's up to the guild leader who gets those permissions? Yeah, that makes sense. Sausage, Turd Town and Sausage Sorcerers. 22 members are adept Glizzards. We gotta work our way up the ranks. Check ranks. I'm a Glizz with Riz, I think. New members here? Nope. I'm a Glizzard Wizard. Holy shit. So we're not Glizz with Riz. We're not cool. Mission control. Guild stash. I can deposit gold. Let's fucking go. I can deposit gold. I don't see anything for invitations. Ah, yeah, admin lower ranks. So we need a... We need an elder Glizzard, it seems. Holy shit. We need a person of high Glizzardery. Rough? That's okay. We'll invite you. I mean, we'll get in here eventually. I'm sure before we hit level 70, right? That'll be fine. All right. Let's go participate in the Priory's ritual and witness Rhiannoc's fate. I chose the fun one this time around. We gotta go to Leichcroft Mere. Don't know where the fuck that is. I got a boop. I got a deep doop. This is the wrong way. Hey, you ready to do this jump puzzle again? You're a jump puzzle? Oh shit, we got Queen Amazing. Queen Amazing. We got I think I invited you. I mean, I got you an invite. Gate and Grave. Gate and Grave. Festive Gobbler boost. Are you in? Are you a Glizzard Wizard? I don't see no invite. Maybe I need to actually ask for permissions temporarily. There it is. All right, let me know when you join. Yes, welcome. Oh, I haven't been to this area before. Fuck. Divinity's Reach? This place is fucking massive. This is where I would just park one of my characters because this is where they do the Chinese New Year's event, I think, right? Whoa. Gee whiz. Woo! Woo! We're wizards. What a good fucking time. All right, this is going to be a city that I've explored pretty extensively because I have done the race around it. I've done events here. I've gone around to explore this entire thing on a different character. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is not explore this for the time being and actually just go where we need to go, which is this way. Oh my god. Absolute speed. It is a pretty fun city to race around. I love the look of it. This is in my mental image. I'm reading, I don't know if you've, anyone in chat's done a lot of reading. When I say anyone in chat, I mean specifically you, Breathe Deeper. I don't know if you've read or listened to any Brandon Sanderson. How this looks it kind of reminds me of the architecture described in Elantris, like to a small extent, except Elantris is described as like incredible. Well, I can't read either. I listen to audiobooks. Just while I'm doing chores or mowing the lawn or doing anything like that. Holy fuck, isn't this the human starting area? Or it's like mighty close to it. Village of Shaymore? Yeah, I think this is it. Did you meow at me? No, the cat's meowed at me. I'm gaslighting you. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was I saying? Yeah, there's I'm reading. Brandon Sanderson has like he's a pretty incredibly successful author. He's the person who was chosen to finish The Wheel of Time after the original author for that passed away. He was entrusted to finish the series, which is huge. I think that's one of the goats of like, I don't even know how many books it is. I haven't read it, but I've heard fantastic things. I'm just not ready to start a 21 book series when I'm reading 300 plus Horse Heresy books. But he has a connected universe that he's written as well called the Cosmere. So I finally delved into that because I read his initial publication called Elantris and I really liked it. It's loosely connected to his extended Cosmere universe. But I just started his Mistborn series, book 1. I'm literally listening to it like 10 seconds ago. The Final Empire, kind of like what if the bad guys won type situation, and all I know about Mistborn is capes. I don't even know that, and I'm like 2 hours into the book. Well, if you ever want to listen to some books, definitely would recommend the Mistborn series. It seems it's got me really enthralled pretty much immediately. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading, because I think there's 3 Mistborn trilogies that plan to be a 4th or a 5th eventually. And then there's a couple standalone books that loosely tie in to the extended universe. And then there's the Stormlight Archives, and those are fucking beefy books. Like, I think the books I'm listening to right now are like between 24 and 28 hours, which is roughly like 700 to 800 pages, six and a half to 800 pages. And the Stormlight Archives are like 45 to 55 hours each. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Each of the Lord of the Rings books, for reference, is about 24 hours of listen time. And it took me a while to get through The Hobbit, which was 18 hours, 16 hours. And the initial Lord of the Rings book. So I have a lot of reading I need to do, but I can't read. I can't listen to books when I'm playing games.
Citizens are trying to rebuild their lives.
Because most of the games I'm playing right now are so that I can learn more about ads. I remember reading The Hobbit in school. I remember trying to read The Hobbit in school, and I just wasn't able to sit down and get through it. I read the entire Aragon series. Like, if there was a book that really caught my attention, I was able to just blitz through it really fast. That's why I stopped buying books. Stupid excuse. But because with my limited funds, I would pick up a book when I was in middle school or middle school specifically, and then I just read it in like 2 days. I just fucking become addicted to it, and then I finish it. And instead of collecting those books like trophies, man, this guy spoke to me for a long time. That must have been a fucking tutorial guy. Instead of keeping it like a book trophy like I do now with books I collect or read, and my wife does that a lot more. She has a lot more book trophies than I have because she actually reads the book on Kindle or like a physical copy. I hardly have any trophies. I have the Aragon series. I have Elantris because it's the first Brandon Sanderson book I read.
Tough to prosper now.
I have Jesus fucking Christ. Was someone using Dawn there? This is wrong. This is wrong. Event succeeded. Yo. Let me out. Let me out of combat so I can fucking switch weapons, baby. This dude's sick as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I really have been enjoying reading. Oh, that's what I was gonna get to. My fucking roundabout, fucking disconnected way of talking and thinking through things. I couldn't get through the Hobbit initially when I tried reading it in middle school. My dad specifically, he was like, it's a long read, or it's a rough read. Not a rough read, it's just dense. It's... Nowadays, it feels like there's a lot of quote-unquote nothing going on. It's you know, a lot about the journey, which I fucking loved, because the person who read it to me was Andy Serkis, Mr. Gollum himself, and when Gollum shows up in the story, man, and you hear that voice in your ear, it's really fucking cool. I hated reading The Hobbit. Yeah. I'm sure I could... Like, I'm reading through Dungeon Crawler Carl right now, which is a fantastic book, but I am just so... I can't... I don't like sitting down and just reading. I'm not sure. I feel like when I'm reading, I could also be playing a video game. So I'd rather listen to an audiobook and like do multiple things at once. That's just how I feel more comfortable doing things. And maybe it's just because I'm restless and I don't know. It's stupid. I also tried reading the first book of Lord of the Rings, got to Tom Bombadil, and it's basically come to us. I get it. All right, this is another thing. This is a quote from my manager, not me. Is all my homies skip the songs. Andy Serkis has a fantastic voice. He's an alright singer. It's fine. But some of the songs can get kind of rough, especially earlier on in the Hobbit books. The Hobbit books have a lot more singing than the Lord of the Rings books did. I recall very few instances of the singing of the Lord of the Rings books. Other than Tom Bombadil. No, you know what? Fuck that. There's definitely singing. I'm getting the Hobbit mixed up. There's definitely singing, but it slows down to the end after they get, you know, out of Tom Bombadil's presence. So, long story short, if you ever want to give it another shot, you have an Audible subscription or something, like, use those free Audible credits on, like, The Hobbit by Andy Serkis and see if you enjoy it a bit more, and then just skip through the songs. I don't skip through the songs because I like hearing the songs. A lot of the times the songs are just lore, you know? They're another way to get lore across to the reader, and even if they aren't always the most pleasant thing to listen to, I still really like it. I think it's cool. Why am I bleeding? Are these thorny bushes? Nope, I was just dying. I should read this. I helped someone. Safe travels. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for your assistance at our wheat fields. Jeb and I really appreciate it. It's difficult to keep food on the table these days, and your efforts will keep many fed and happy. Farmer Dia. You're welcome, Farmer Dia. Anytime. Alright. I'm sorry to say this. We've been sidetracked. We're gonna finish all of these things. We're doing our map completion right now. We're going to get to map completion 15% or some shit. It's probably gonna be closer to like 5 or 10%. Not 5 or 10%. We're at 10% right now. If we can get 1% after finishing all of these, I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Does map completion? Yeah, it does also include tasks. I didn't realize that the hearts were called tasks. I thought it was like affinity or something, but I guess affinity is just the, Is there anything affinity related in this exchange? Look at all these people over here. I switched back to Scepter Dagger. It's actually great being a little ranged. It makes some of these so much easier. Being ranged is actually goated. I never thought I'd say it, but I can just I can just, especially in his lower levels, I can just tab target and spam my auto attack. It's great. Oh, Tom Bombadil. Yeah, I think it took me much longer to finish Lord of the Rings with the Tom Bombadil involvement. Once you get, I mean, he's singing, he's always singing. He does not stop singing the entire time. Once you learn about his lore a little bit, though, it's pretty cool. He's just like a fucking anomaly. He's crazy. Huge orchard spider, more like actually fucking dead spider. Hey, that dagger is pretty sick. Let me equip you.
It's tough to prosper nowadays, but we try.
It's tough to prosper nowadays. Farmer Edna. Oh, you got pie? I have to buy the pie? It's 10% experience. You take that. I feel like I got more stuff.
Best time to pick an apple is right before it falls.
I haven't been talking to these people as much as I should have if I really want to lore max. Made mistakes. Mistakes made. Sweet thoughts. You were a big help in the orchard today. That place is everything to me. So you taking the time to give me a hand meant a lot to me. If you're ever in the mood for apple pie, stop by for a slice. Sounds good. May Melanthro guide you. Who the fuck are you, Fisher Travis? Traps for hostile creatures, break drake eggs, and kill drakes. Sounds good. Leave me alone. Drake the Venomous is on this guy's tag. Oh, that's just a mentor. I feel like some of these elemental skills will just do irreversible harm to the environment. Like, imagine doing this to something that was fire resistant and it just runs everywhere and sets the land aflame. Some of these earth skills almost feel like you'd be salting the earth in some way by just upheaving massive portions of the planet. Our favorite lightning skills are back. Let's fucking go. So sorry, Drake Eggs. Unfortunately, it seems that y'all are an invasive species and just you aren't allowed here. I'm sorry. I feel like Earth Elemental, Mr. Earth Elemental, we should not be using air against you. Ooh. Plug leaks, uncover and eliminate earth elementals, and defeat other dangers. I'm a danger. Oh. There's a certain tactileness that you get from using this, like, earth style. Finally, a leak to fix. Are these enemies not actually hostile? Did I not need to obliterate their kind? Alrighty, look at that. Are we 1% yet? 11%? Nope. Clear skies. Thank you for your help with the dam. I haven't spotted so much as a leak since you came through here. If you ever get tired of the hero business, come on down. Sure. Get some more karma. Working on the dam. Thanks to you, I managed to catch a whole bucket of crawfish today. That may not seem like much, but between the dregs and the scale, my brother and I have fallen in hard times. Now, thanks to your efforts, everything's turned out just fine. You're a real hero in my book. Thanks, Fisher Travis. I do my best. Don't think we have anything over here left. Thank you. My cows thank you. Everyone who eats beef and drinks milk thanks you. Holy shit. High praises. I do some of that stuff. I keep buying milk and just not drinking it. Sentient rock hits the local fisherman economy real hard. Yeah, they can't, you know, shit's too hard for them. It's crazy. Oh my god, we got some people over here. What are we doing? Reservoir poison level? Oh. Bubble buddy over here fucking poisoning the reservoir. Holy shit. Alright, what are we doing about this? Is that it? Obliterating bandit cat purses? Man, they float in the air when you kill them. This reservoir water does not look good. You were not. You were deceased.
Swift and slow.
I am trapped? How did you get in there? Can you not fly? I'm also trapped. It's kind of loud in here, huh? I'm walking on... Oh. Imagine not having a mount and being stuck in there. I don't know what I'd do. Could I, like... This is just an elaborate jump puzzle, is it not? Yeah, how the hell would you get in here in the first... I guess you could glide in here. Guess the only plan would be like to teleport out? Teleport out, yeah. I think that's all about all you could do. Yeah, that's it. Alright, there's an undiscovered vista over here. And I'm on my mount like I'm not supposed to be. Wow, this is a pretty nice overlook. What moment? Just got to make sure there's no more major incident investigations. Okie dokie. I think we're headed this way. Where are we actually supposed to go? Secrets of the Earth? I think we're just gonna play it by ear and keep exploring as we going. Explosive entrance. Your next attack will explode. Festive Gobbler boost. How the hell did you get that? I want that. Oh, centaurs. Not quite horses, but horses. What's going on over here? What's happening over here? Is this a hero point? I would like to commune with this blaze of power. Embarrassing squid. God walking amongst mere mortals. Don't worry, I'll save you, embarrassing squid. Wave. Snowflake gobbler. Ah, interesting. Oh.
I feel furious.
These new hotkeys are feeling real solid. I'm not gonna lie. I say new hotkeys, I'm pretty sure I've had them for three days of playtime now. But they are feeling real solid. Have I already gotten this hero point? I have. That's a fucking turtle. Wow. That's a fucking rabbit. Hello. What the fuck? Dude stood next to me and just gave me a list of coordinates and then ran away. Incredible. Hey, the level ups from exploring do not happen infrequently. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Mehem, Fox, Duerna, Yana, Kate. I feel like this is like certain vendors or something at these different areas. I'm not sure. We can just get speed boosters? Karma boosters? I feel like I should just use that. That's the only thing I can think of them being. That's the provisioner vendors? I don't know what that means. The only thing I know about provisioning is I'm actually working on an initiative at work that involves provisioning like certain relationships when we hit an existing API. Wow, it's Time A. Whoa. Is that fucking Larkrown? My old buddy, old pal? It's been a hot minute, dude. It's just one Larkrown though? It's a gaggle of Larkrowns. A single Larkrown. What is Larkrown plural? Crown eyes? Larks? A crown of larks? A gaggle? A good time? How's it going, man? It's been a hot minute. A court. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. A court of Larkrowns. Holy fuck, that's clever. It's clever enough to be correct. I am furious. Does this not do actual damage? It gives me swiftness, which is nice. We take that. New trident drop? Question mark. New trident drop? Ah. According to Google, a group of larks is an exaltation. God damn. I mean, that's high praise coming from Google. All hail exalted Larkrown. All I can think of is all hail Princess Trunks from Dragon Ball Z Bridge. All hail exalted Larkrown. Doing good, just working hard. That's good, man. If you're doing good and working hard, I assume that you're being rewarded for your efforts, which is for some reason a rare thing to come across. But I'm happy for you, man. I'm proud of you. Oh, my ass hurts. I've been sitting in this fucking chair since 9 a.m. I got moved to day shift. Same pay? Same pay and better schedule? Sounds like a fucking win-win to me. I didn't look at that at all. I need to relook at this. Glorious. Truly incredible. This is human ingenuity at its peak. We're gonna have to play through this here story after the Sylvari one. Or if there's actually enough people looking at the stream whenever we finish the Sylvari story, we'll ask who, like, what we should play through next. He's completing on... Huh? Are you map... No, I'm not completing map completing. I mean, okay, I'm completing the map right now because it just happens to be on the way to the story. But I actually want to read the books and learn more about, like, the lore of this game.
This area supplies a lot of the materials for Divinity's Reach and Beetleton alike.
Beetleton?
There are many threats to the workers, and any damage to them or their livelihoods.
Yeah, so I want to complete all the
region.
Personal stories for each of the
Use some help
classes
to
or
keep things
races.
running smoothly.
And I wanted to start with Sylvari because that's the one I'm least familiar with. And I've heard great things about it. I've been surrounded by a lot of Sylvari lovers since I started playing this game. Hey, there's an escort going on. Where? That's not too far out of the way. We'll make our way over. No, we won't. No, we won't. I mean, we'll make our way over, but slowly. Is this person in trouble? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna go over there. After seeing Guild Wars 3, I wanted to play again, but I have such little time to play. Well, that's the glory of Guild Wars 2. That the fucking keyword that I'm always gonna say that everyone always mentions. It's only horizontal scaling or horizontal treadmill. Like, you just fucking exploring shit. You just jump out and jump back in. And I mean, to be completely honest, at least with stream stuff, like, I'm only able to stream a few, like, I'm not playing if I'm not streaming, which is an unhealthy relationship that I've gotten into before, but I'm just going to do 2 hours a night a few times a week, and that's what I'll be streaming while I make my way through the story. And I think it's all I have time to play. On weekends, of course, I'll make exceptions, like 4th of July weekend, I drank 10 beers and did jump puzzles, and that was a ton of fun. That was a really fun stream. But for now, we're gonna keep playing. I think this is the perfect MMO that you can play without investing a ton of time all at once. Why did y'all do that? Get back here, Grubtail. I've helped Eldvin Monastery. Is that where we are? It's honestly my plan. Stream when I get home from work for a couple hours. Hell yeah, dude. I think I might have your stream muted. Your Discord muted. I mute all Discords that I don't actively participate in. Let me unmute it. So I can actually keep track of when you come online. So I can have you on in the background. Because I know, like, I can't actively watch most of the days, but I know that even that one extra viewer just helps immensely. And also, like, I want to watch my boys stream. I think it'd be sick if we both, like the original Reality Crew Trello plan, if we end up getting some sorts of followings and we have, like, different audiences, we can cross-pollinate. And suddenly, if each of us has, like, 5 watchers, each of us can have 10 potential watchers. And then we could do the dual stream shit. That'd be fun. Same goes with you, Breathe Deeper. I know that you were streaming Warframe for a while, and it seemed like you were doing pretty well, so... You know, if we ever want to do that and line things up, we may be technically competition, but not really. The goal should be a net partner by the end of the year, which is impossible because I don't actually post anything meaningful. I just walk through the game. My schedule would be insane, I bet.
Who take their captives to a prison camp in the Eastern Hills.
Especially with school.
Tunwatch does what it can, but even the Seraph.
You just gotta stream the second you wake up. You know, just stream while you're in school. I didn't listen to any of that. I'm sorry, Sister Kathy.
Are harried by the constant threat of centaur attacks.
Many have moved to the cities to avoid being captured by centaurs.
Who take their captives to a prison camp in the Eastern Hills. Tunwatch does what it can.
We're gonna help Beetleton. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was an Amber Alert. I've stolen your eardrums and your ability to hear. My ears, I'm so sorry. Someone got kidnapped? Yeah. Your hearing ability. This place is beautiful. Hold on a second. I've been fucking hyper fixating on conversation and not looking around a little bit. Gonna take a breath because I'm drinking an energy drink at fucking 8:30. Take it in. This is a gorgeous place. If I came across this place in real life, I'd be like, why isn't it? Why? How are these hay bales? How often is this hay replenished? How is this still here? This is truly a magnificent place. I like that vineyard. So do I, man. I wonder if you could make this place a guild hall, because this seems like a nice chill guild hall. Also, if you come back, I found a guild. I'm not going to start one this time. Found a guild. It's called the Glizzard Wizards. When I was streaming on the first day, someone came into chat and he saw my bags were getting really full and I was struggling with them, and he said that inventory was hard to watch. Wu-Tang Slam, and he sent me a bunch of bags. It was about a week ago, but dude pops in every once in a while. He's fucking great. He plays with us every couple of days. It's cool, man. Hail keg. Don't mind if I do. It just landed back where it was. Okay, we can't actually be hurt by this. What is this? Best regards. The centaurs don't give up, but neither do we. Your assistance at the garrison was appreciated. You're welcome here anytime. Thanks, man. I should buy a stream deck. Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait. You say that's funny. Look at all the ranks for the Glizzard Wizards. We've got a lot of members. 41 online, 458 members. The ranks are awesome. If I could show you the ranks, I would. Hot Dog Wizard. Arc Glizzard. Elder Glizzard. High Glizzard. Master Glizzard. Magus Glizzard. Adeptus Glizzard. Novice Glizzard. Glizzard Wizard. Glizzard with a Riz. It's a good time. Alright, let's continue. We've gotten distracted by, honestly, something worthwhile. This architecture is beautiful. Brew of the Month Club. Fairly recent program we started. Members of the Brew of the Month Club will receive a new finely crafted brew from here or around Tyria each month. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. At the start of each month, when arriving in a major city, members of the Eldvin Monastery of Brew of the Month Club. Eldvin Monastery Brew of the Month Club will receive a package with this month's brew. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. This is so cool. This dude looks like a brewmaster as well. We can only guarantee a safe delivery to members when they're located in the Black Citadel, Divinity's Reach, The Grove, Hullbrecker, Lion's Arch, or Ratasum. After a member receives their 12th bottle, they'll be rewarded a special VIP package containing... Yes. 10 gold! No! We'll come back for this. We can't forget about this. You told me that the second I discovered it. My hopes have been crushed. I can't even sell anything to him. We can get 10 gold easy. I think we had 9 when we started. Now we have 2 because we bought this guy. Mini Lunar Horse. Don't think we need any of this anymore. I'm gonna keep that iron deck. Wait. Sometimes that stuff's worthwhile. At your level, you can probably get 10 gold in a few runs of a dungeon.
What do you need?
Is a dungeon include? What kind of lore do dungeons have? Ooh. Don't need that. We'll keep the dagger.
I'll see you around.
That's good to know, though. This guy's a thief. Wait a minute. We gotta bring this back. How could he do this to us? Dude just walked into the vineyard and stole ale. Take it back. Dungeons typically are tied to the Destiny's Edge. I don't know what that means. That sounds vaguely erotic. I need to stop getting on my mount. I need to start enjoying this area and stop rushing through it. We got level 37 and like, I don't know, playing for 4 or 5 days. There's no reason we need to rush. We could, we're not going to. And then there's some side stories that explain the lore, like Ascalonian Catacombs is all about the king that foxfired his entire kingdom because he was so racist towards Char. To be fair, Char were kind of wiping them out. Yeah, that's what one of the books is about. It's about the ghosts of Ascalon and how he did that, and now the city's full of ghosts. What the fuck is this? Is this a dodging thing? Nope. Moa Trainer Kappa. I know they come through here. I got them well documented. I just have to wait for the next batch to come through and bam! Easy money. What comes through here? Pygmy Moas, don't you know anything? They always come through here searching for food. About now. Rather predictable, but that just makes them... No! No! My event got stolen. How could we do this? I was learning about lore.
I'll demonstrate. A simple sound device pulls them out every time. We'll lure them into the open.
My event now,
Shove them into
bitch.
the pen. Ready? Here we go.
What the fuck? How do I herd them? Do I just tell them to go through here?
It's not difficult. The pygmy moas are quick. Just get them in the pen.
I'm trying. Get in there. How many do we need? I feel like I can do one at a time. Do they run around a little bit, or is it just like they'll kind of stay still once you get them going in the right direction? I'm not sure. I feel like we could kind of do a few at a time. I don't know if I'm built for this. King Glizzard and the Lizard Wizards, yes. King Glizzy and the Lizzy Wizzies.
It's not difficult. The pygmy moas. It's too bad.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Someday I'll be a better
I did it. You did.
I'll
Without
invent
any
everyone out
help
of a job.
whatsoever. You're a fucking G. It was
If I
all
can
you.
invent something that makes inventions.
Wait, you mentioned waking up at 4 a.m., having a crazy schedule if you wanted to stream. Just curious, what time do you wake up? I've been my cat wakes me up at like 7 a.m. and I usually don't do much for that initial 7 a.m. hour, but then I'll start getting moving and stuff. I found that showering in the morning is a pain in the ass. So just washing my face kind of works, but I also have crazy hair. So I don't know. I'm doing a poll right now, and the only person who's going to answer is you. Currently 4 a.m. You wake up at 4 a.m.? Shouldn't you be in bed like now? How do you... You should... Oh, but you're playing with me. Oh. Many thanks. I appreciate you. Why? Kill scrits, wasps, gather wooden planks, destroy wasp nest. I will gather all the wooden planks. I don't know what to do with them. Do you wake up that early for work, or do you do school before work and then relax and then repeat? Welcome to my neck of the woods. Oh, you have 2 jobs, right? Side hustle and then actual job? I grew up in this forest, so I guess I consider it my own. I work at the lumber mill now, providing wood for the war effort. Every time the centaurs destroy a tower, I lose a piece of my childhood. Man, this guy's got pain in his eyes. Holy shit. That must be hard on you. It's good to see you're not letting it stop you. It's not easy, that's true, but we can't afford to sit at home and mop all day. We have to keep working. Damn straight. I don't know what to do with these wooden planks. No clue. It says top just. It says gather wooden planks, but like where?
Hello?
I can gain wooden planks by purchasing one? Alright, I have a wooden plank now. Coach, who do I talk to? Do I talk to you, laborer Cardi? Can I give you planks? I found this wood in the forest. Time is a flat circle. I just picked up wood, gave it to him. I don't think I'm gonna do anything useful except gather wood.
Dwayna bless you.
Who the fuck is Dwayna? In about 20 minutes, it's for work. I work out in the morning. Ah, sick, I got you. Buys wood from guy. I found this in the forest. They don't know that. Don't tattle on me. Snitches get kisses. A woodman's life is already filled with sweat and hard work. Adding in the wasp problem can make it seem impossible sometimes. Wasps have been attacking the good woodman yet lately, so clearing out the pests would do us all a favor. There's wood in the forest that needs to be collected for the war. It's a valuable material. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some more wood for the war effort. Oh my god! AI viewer at streambot.com. Did that guy get banned instantly? Wait a minute. There we go. Let's pin this message. Goodbye, dependable. I feel like that's usually a good sign if we start getting those guys in there. You the best. Thank you for getting there before I did. I appreciate it. Took me a bit. It took me a second too. Interestingly enough, you know, I'm watching it on one thing in incognito to make sure anything doesn't go bad. I pull up the other window, I can see the chat, but I can't in as like a incognito watcher. Look, I found this wood. This is laborious. I can see why being a woodcutter is so hard. I feel like I should just kill wasps. Or these scrit foragers. I will say, I feel bad for killing these scrits. Not so bad, but a little bad. Does this bounce back? Release a burning phoenix that attacks you in a line before exploding and returning to you? How long has it done that? The entire time? I had no clue that it came back to me. I just haven't paid attention.
This area supplies a lot of the materials for divinity.
I've talked to you before. I now know where I am. You're so fast. Look at you. Goodbye. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We got some people in here? This looks like Scrit area. Scrit shiny things is right. Look at that. Helping the war effort. Alright. This looks like a potential throne for a Scrit at one point. I can't remember. I couldn't remember either. Where you were? Me neither. Early onset low brain cells just... It gets me, you know? First I stink, and then I forget I stink, and then I remember I stink, and I forget I stink. And I remember I don't stink, I smell. And then... That's it. It's the eternal loop. It's like when you remember that you can forget. You stink, therefore you smell. I smelt it, therefore I dealt it. Damn. Did that just blast everyone around me? Who the fuck is this? Priestess of Melandru. Greetings.
Melandru lives in all life.
Melandru bless you. Are you enjoying the lushness of the world? It seems to be alive today, as if some message is passed unseen and silent from leaf to leaf. Why are the beasts not attacking you? Not their enemy. My goddess has spoken to them and made it known I mean no harm. It is Meladri's grace that bridges the gap in understanding between us all. Oh, sick as fuck. I'm gonna kill all these guys so they also don't pose a threat to me. Ooh, wasps. Someone in chat said kill everything. Like map chat. I've witnessed Meladri's grace. She's a royal bitch to us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sounds like Meladri's pretty scary. Oh, bounce. I appreciate it, man. I'll try to be in your stream a bit more as well, if not just to be a passive number for you. I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. And catch you later. Wow, I was looking in the wrong place for this task. These tasks. 11%? We're 11%, baby. I feel like if we can get one a day, that's pretty solid. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thankfully, I don't work tomorrow. Dude, that's a big fucking win. I got next week off, but I won't be streaming the entire time. I gotta drive up to Colorado. Not got to. I have the privilege of driving up to Colorado for a family reunion, which is gonna be nice. Stop script thieves from stealing logging tools. Hey. Stop it. Stop stealing. It's bad. We just gotta teach the script that it's bad. I work tomorrow, it's fine though. I got a raise last week, so it's worth it. Holy shit. Mid-year raise? Congratulations, man. Big fucking win. Is it like a raise due to a promotion? Are you getting the same amount of money for what you were already doing? Or have you been just doing more recently? So they're like, hey, let me reward your efforts. Performance-based raise? Congratulations, man. Hard work pays off. Let's fucking go.
I feel furious.
They pay you based on what you can do in the plant, and I can do just about everything now. Fantastic, dude. Are you planning on potentially moving into, like, management? I feel like you might have mentioned... You've definitely mentioned your role to me before. I don't remember if it included management. Get back here. You. If possible, I'm kind of dying in the plant. Understandable. Understandable. I mean, you've got like 2 degrees at this point. I think it's not that degrees like they're an indication of discipline for sure. If you can make it through a college degree, you have discipline. And I don't know. I think it's a good indication for how hard someone's going to work in some cases. Sounds like you're working hard. Hopefully, man. I mean, if they're recognizing you through raises, hopefully. Like, have you made it known to your manager that that's what you want to move into? I burned my hand and then I ran and caught my shoulder into some rebar, so I'm quite bruised. Holy fuck. Damn, dude. Are you, what kind of schedule are you doing for work right now? Is it like, 410s? 312s? Yeah, I'm being trained for quality control. Hopefully good to go by October. Fantastic, dude. Let's fucking go.
Ooh, watch the tail.
I wish you the best of luck on that, man. I hope you can get to a point where you don't need to destroy your body. 5/8, regular work week, but it rotates. Like the days you work rotate? Like the days you work rotate, or like the hours rotate? Like, are you doing 2 weeks morning, 2 weeks night? Where did all these script come from? I was just in here earlier. They weren't here. These guys aren't real. Sorry I'm asking so many questions. I'm legitimately interested. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. for 2 weeks, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. for 2 weeks, and then 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for 2 weeks. Whoo! At least they don't have you do like a full 12-hour swap. It's kind of gradual. But yeah, man, I can't imagine having to deal with that swapping schedule. I imagine it must be very difficult to plan things and stay like consistent routine wise. I'm so sorry. Y'all got caught in the crossfire. You didn't deserve this. Man, I really don't. I see. That's why they're able to get so much closer, because they can just steal from here now. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your work ventures. Why are y'all like this? Working 11 to 7 a.m. next Friday and then driving 2 hours to go write my will with a lawyer at 10 a.m.? Huh? Like, because work? Or just because you feel like it's something that you feel needs to get done? I mean, I think meeting with a lawyer and like getting a will in order when you're young it's not a bad idea. Never know what can happen. I feel like I need to get one done. Understandable. Oh my god. Is there any way to find out if these guys aren't invincible? That guy's not invincible. Guess if they can just be damaged, that's the only indication. Good night, breathe deeper. My buddy. Thanks, dude. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. I hope that you have a good weekend. Thanks for playing, dude. I appreciate you. Oh, is the Roomba still going? That's crazy. It hasn't stopped once. Actually running the Roomba consistently makes it run better? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? You. Not you, but me. Is this new? Best wishes. Dear Time May Play. I wish to thank you for all your help in the Queen's Forest. Your reputation doesn't exaggerate your heroism and skill. All of us at the lumber mill, thank you for your time. Laborer Cardi. You're welcome, Cardi B. Cardi L. You. A 10% magic experience buff. Are we level 39 right now? Are we level 38? I'm effective level 10. I can check in the bottom left. I don't have to open anything. Hey, did we do it? Event complete. Fantastic. Big win. Big fucking win. I can consume a rock to gain a rock. Are those rocks stackable? I feel like that's an important distinction to make. Because if I can stack these rocks unlimited, like, I could be invincible. I could be an army unto myself. World v world v world, wouldn't stand a chance. I'd just walk in there with a full stack, a full bag of full stacks of 99 rocks. Alright, assist hunter block and the hunting lodge. Well, I'd like to see the hunting lodge first. Or I'll just help these hunter first. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to res this hunter over here, dude. I wonder if he'll help me when he gets up. I don't think I have the luxury of trying to find out. Nice. Big win. We get a cool helmet. That's definitely way too heavy for us, but that's fine. Do we just have to kill a bunch of boars? You know, these guys have hides that are so tough that they're not resistant, but they are resistant to like small arms fire. That's why I've seen some ridiculous fucking videos of people in helicopters chasing them down because I think they're an invasive species in Texas. Wild boars are scary, dude. They really are. You do not want to come across a wild boar in the forest. I know that we have a couple in our neighborhood just because there's a lot of forested area. Not a lot, but a good chunk. A couple miles of trails, which is more than a lot of people in my neck of the south. Take that. We're almost done with this. That veteran boar took us pretty high. Now we can actually go check out the Hunter's Lodge, which is what we really wanted to do this whole time. I mean, it looks fucking sick. This is ideally what happens when you, like, buy some land. You build a fucking keep. You get some moas. You have some spires on your fucking, with flags. This is peak. This is ideally what I want to have for my family. Buy some land, build a keep. This would be a garage gym instead of a place for horses to commune. But yeah, this is fucking sick. I think the door would be bigger. I think we'd have a bigger door than this. I don't know how I feel about corner door. I mean, it's pretty sick, don't get me wrong, but you know, I think a front cover patio, a back cover patio, walk-in pantry, a utility room that is quite large. We're going to explore this. Yes. I can't read. I can't read Guild Warsian. I'm just a glizzy finding my wizzy. Big table like this so you can play Warhammer. I'm not sure if this is a regulation size table. It seems like you could play 2 Warhammer games on this at once. But I feel like the table would need to be a bit wider. I don't know. I'm also tall as a Savari. This guy's bigger than like most Warhammer minis. The corner fireplace though is pretty nice, and I like how this area kind of goes under the stairs. This is pretty sick. This is nice. I like how this entire area is kind of like in the ground. This fucking walk around bar is sick. Got a little corner library. Oh man. Yeah, this is ideal. And the kitchen's back here, I assume. Sick as fuck. Holy moly. We can't go up here because this door isn't actually real. It's a fake door. Got a dungeon over here. Oh, this is the real this is the wargaming room. Let's be honest. We don't need to settle for that dining room table upstairs. This is the hobby room. We're painting down here. We're fucking playing Warhammer. We got TVs up here. This could be a garage gym, technically, but I think we'd make the outside the garage gym. Yeah, that's sick. I bet it's nice and cool as well. We can't really do that in Texas because limestone and whatnot. Can we go upstairs? That's the big question. Yeah, boy. This door's open. Another downstairs area. Ah, okay, this goes into the kitchen. Sick. So kitchen can go upstairs. I'm lost. That's the downstairs. Oh, that's a spacious fucking room. Oh my god. Imagine being a kid, having a fucking fireplace, and this type of room with a table in it. Woo. Woo. Same here. This is where the kids have a fucking joint bedroom with a little dining room in it. This is sick. This is inspiration for the future house for sure. Nice little corner room in here, a little bit of privacy on each side. Don't love opening up the door straight to a bed though. Feel like there's a little bit of a lack of privacy, but just me. Maybe we'd have a room separator in there or something. Let's head up. Let's head up. I anticipate spires or master bedroom type shit. Nope, it's just... This kind of overlooks there. This is like a dual suite. So we got like a common sort of sleeping area up here. I bet the view outside would be pretty sick if we could see that. There's lots of places to sleep up here. And extra storage for alcohol, I assume. Other drinks. Nice. Love to see it. Yeah, this keep is sick as fuck. This is some high quality shit.
Ew.
Wait.
I stepped in.
We're back. Had to talk to the wife. I had the pleasure of talking to the wife. Can we read any of these in, like, I can greet someone.
Are you well?
No. Your name's Grismetal. Your name's Bree. Are you okay, buddy?
I like it here.
I do too, man. I'm with you. I like it here too. This is pretty cool. This is a sick-ass place. This is the MTV house tour that we all deserve. And then, of course, the Moas, they just kind of live in here. I feel like they should have... I guess they have separators out here, but... Nice little open area. Who are you? Phil Thackeray.
I'm not sure about this.
Have you come to see my amazing birds? Yes. Where are they from? Yeah, I completely agree. It's worth it. Pink Moa? Crimson Moa? Blue Moa? White Moa? Green Moa? Is there... are they recolored? All just recolored, or are there differences in the models? I think there are differences in the models. Look at the beak shape. Oh, sick. They have different beak shapes. This one's like a big dodo bird. These are awesome. Phil Thackeray, you're wonderful. Thackeray, like Captain Logan Thackeray of Seraph? I don't know who that is. Second cousin from my mother's side, twice removed. We don't talk much. That's okay, Phil. I don't talk to you much either. But that's okay. That Hunter's Lodge was cool. That's one of the coolest buildings I've walked in. Hello, Tresalia. Why doesn't it show my wave when I wave at people? Slash wave. I feel like my chat isn't caught up. I can't wave when I'm on a fucking mount, I bet. That's probably exactly what it is. This guy has all sorts of Moa, but he doesn't have like golden Moa. I guess because they're abundant here. Maybe. We have deviated quite far from the quest we intended to do. I'm gonna run back, get the lay of the land, and maybe we will actually do a quest today. I think that's gonna be difficult. Oh, escort Moa trainer Kappa and her pygmy Moas to Beetleton. Yeah, we can do that. Look at that. Hello. You didn't stand a chance, veteran Direwolf. I'm sure you spent so much time. What, did I just complete something as well? Sick. You just spent so much time becoming a veteran, serving your country. Oh shit. And unfortunately, it was just ended by a, what is he? What are you? Champion Legionnaire? Healing Signet? Are you a Guardian? Or a Warrior? I honestly can't tell. Doesn't matter, we're on each other's side. Look at this. A Ranger, perhaps? No, that's Trezelia. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Beetleton. Alright, so we go even further away from our intended destination. There will be no quests being done tonight, only events. Good show. I wonder if Pygmy Moas can learn any of those moves. Oh my god. The Pygmy Moa Elementalist that cast Phoenix. Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking sick. Not even gonna lie. If a Pygmy Moa came up to me and used the Phoenix on me, like sent their spirit energy at me, that'd be awesome. Yeah, this guy is a Guardian. Oh, he's a Warrior. Alright, I can recognize things. Word of your exploits in Queen's Forest have reached all the way back to the lodge. Great work out there. Because of you, we'll be able to keep all those seraph bellies full and fighting the good fight. Hunter Block. Thanks, man. I did my best. It's all for y'all. It's all for the people. I am but a humble servant of the world.
Dance, evade, dance. Oh my, it's so breathtaking to behold.
Indeed, indubitably, Moa Trainer Kappa. Oh, yo, Seraph Soldier, are we going through here? Where are we going? We going down this hill? Going in here. This isn't Beetleton, though, is it? This is just an area, the perfect place for a fucking ambush? Y'all stay away from my Pygmy Moas. I ain't here for it. You're gonna share that money? Of course not. You're lucky you even get to see these outside of the carnival. Just being this close to a Pygmy Moa costs a small fortune. Okay. They are pretty cute. I'll give you that. Assist the Beetleton farmers by freeing their friends, killing centaurs, and harassing centaur camps. I can do that. I can do all this at once. Gather ruined grapes from Victoria's vineyard. I don't think I could do all three of these at once. Don't think that's possible. We'll come back to Beetleton Farms eventually. This is quite a long escort quest.
Swift and steady. Life is discovery. Swift and steady.
Hey, that sword is fucking massive for a char.
Once people see synchronized artists trained by yours truly, I'll be even more famous than I already am.
Are you famous? I've never heard of you before. but I'm ignorant. My lore knowledge is low. I have been here before though. This seems familiar. I will help the citizens of Beetleton eventually. I've gotten this waypoint specifically so I could come back after I earn this hero point, because Lord knows we're not skipping on that. Am I just... Oh, I can help. I can help. I help. Wait. Use the hammer! I don't think there's any other cooler ability than this fucking lightning hammer. It stuns, it has mobility, it gives you super speed when you launch an enemy. It has invoke lightning, which does it give you damage reduction per hit? And it does 20 impacts. There's no way this can go above like 50% damage reduction. It's absurd. Fiery Greatsword and Lightning Hammer are my favorite abilities so far on this class. It's so much fun. I'm not going to skip this undiscovered beast. I'm gonna take a look at look. I'm gonna take a look. This Beetleton's pretty cool. This guy's he's got a collar. He's aristocratic. He's got these hunting dogs. Ooh, I did not see that manor before. That's quite glorious. This feels like a place where, like, you find out you're going on a hunting expedition with, like, your rich friends, and then a richer friend comes with you, and you end up being hunted. You know what I'm saying? It feels like the type of place for that to happen. We're gonna come back to the Shire of Beetleton eventually, but I desperately need to get here, potentially, or maybe back to the Pale Tree. I'm not sure where I'm going, but unfortunately it's not Beetleton right now. Just to make sure, let's... Oh, there's so many places to go.
We're here.
Is this like a portal area, or is this where I actually need to go? Because we've been in this area before. Doing a little aid, giving a little aid to the Wardens of Shadowheart wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna go over here, see if this is a portal. And I mean, this is a beautiful area. There's some veteran trolls over here that absolutely destroyed me. Do I have to go this way, go around, I think? Methinks? You guys pee versus peeing? Oh, they're PvPing. I didn't get it. All right, we're going. We're gonna do our best to explore without getting on our mounts. I feel like that's a worthy venture for these early story quests because mounts weren't introduced at the time. So these areas were designed with that in mind, and I want to get a good experience and not ignore the beauty of this fucking game because it really is incredible. It's fantastic. I started playing WoW in Cataclysm, and this came out shortly after Cataclysm, about a year, I think. So I can appreciate the aesthetics of it. This is just fantastic. Help the Wild Hunt Valiant clear undead from Tree March Estuary. I think we can do that. This is about where we want to be. Slash Wave, you are a necromancer who has some sick ass mog. Are these risen spiders? They're risen me up. They're risen my glizzy.
This place can we purge the undead. Once that's done, the forest will recover, given time.
Oh, that was a cool effect. I like that sound. Do I have any? One day we'll get more Lion's Arch boxes, so we can open loot boxes. I think it's probably going to be part of when we do the main story when we actually get to that, because I just can't stop being sidetracked by everything in this game because there's so much to look at and so much to explore. I have 134 hours in this game. Had 134 hours on this game. I now have 148. This character is just about 24 hours old. I'm loving it. This is fantastic. This is the most I've enjoyed this game before. Actually joining a guild and having people around you in the community, especially streaming a little bit, to come in and just say hi is, I mean, it's huge. We're talking about fucking fire and shit, you know. We're talking about burning things. Nothing better than a Fury Greatsword from an Elementalist in their fire spec who can make fire meteors. Now let's help these Valiants. I know y'all need help on your wild hunt. Y'all aren't main characters like we are.
Seize the moment.
I feel furious.
Another fruitful patrol. That should halt the undead advance for a while. Let's get back to the Haven.
Sick as hell. Also just chatting with people. Like sending a nice little message, having a good day, telling them to have a good day. It's fun. It's nice. Perfection. That got us level 40. No, it didn't. We're 39 now. We might get level 40 tonight. Oh man, these are crazy good. Condition damage, vitality, toughness. These are all condition based. I think that's precision, so we'll get more crits. That's condition damage, chill duration, condition damage, chill duration. We really aren't using our ice skills as much as maybe we should be. This gives us toughness and power. I don't think I have any of these runes equipped. I'm assuming we'll probably get some from leveling up and they'll stay with us for a good while. We're gonna do condition damage because I know for a fact that we do quite a bit of stuff. Hey, I'm Trehorny. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you. I'm chilling. It's been a long day at work, so I'm doing some Guild Wars 2, some streaming to kind of relax.
Life is disgusting.
Started off earlier than I intended today and kind of had my hand in a bunch of different pots, but it's those types of days that are rewarding, especially when you like what you're doing. You know. Also, I can't get myself to do this main story, dude. Not because I don't want to do it. Like the instances are really short. It's really quick and easy to like go through these instances. I just like I get sidetracked going to where I need to go, you know, and then I just want to explore. It's nice relaxing Guild Wars 2. Yeah, man, it really is 100%. I feel a lot more comfortable with my elemental rotation now that these are also like sub-binded to the shift keys. It makes it really easy for me to swap attunements. I feel like I'm getting a better idea of how things work in this game, which is good. We're almost at 24 hours on this character. We've learned quite a lot about the world, which is awesome. Just the way it's people to play, get sidetracked and do a thing and so on. Yeah, I'm just finding my inner Glizzard wizard, you know? That's what we're doing. Look at all these people. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of this lightning hammer, though. That's so cool. I don't think it even does condition damage. It doesn't do... I assume condition damage is like for dots in particular. Unless I've misunderstood condition damage, I could. Soon you'll even master your down state? Absolutely. 100%. It's gonna happen. My down state. The one thing I wish I could do while streaming and playing Guild Wars 2 is listen to audiobooks. which is a weird thing to say, but I'm really captured by the first Mistborn book right now by Brandon Sanderson. I've been listening to that for a few hours today, and it's been a great time. Condi damage is for dots and such, also for boosting your conditions. Yeah, so it's not going to help my lightning hammer. It will help with Fury Greatsword because that has burning, which is sick because it's an elite skill. But I do think I should probably swap this for Glyph of Elementals, the elite version, because I think it's a better skill. But I like the class fantasy of using a big ass hammer or a big ass sword as a wizard of Glizzard.
More violets, I say. Less violence.
More violets, please. Goodbye, hammer. Ooh, we got some new pants as well, but they're Condi damage. They're not power. The fantasy is very fantasying. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. No, we're going to condition damage. We're going to keep these pants that we have on now because it has +4 to all stats. I feel like that's worth keeping them on for a little bit longer. And it's not like changing gear at this level is going to make a huge difference. Hey, we got some luck. Let's go. We also have a lot of trophies.
More violets, I say. Less
Yes, more violets. More violets. That is a solid staff, though. That's worth checking out. I just learned, I think last stream, that fucking
I'd assume, but
greens are better than blues. I would have never thought that. Every other game I've played, MMO wise, greens are normal. They're common. Or I guess they're not common, they're uncommon. But they're not blues, you know, blues are rare. How the hell do I get up there? Is this a jump puzzle? Yeah, it is, baby. But don't worry, I've mastered the Lion's Arch puzzles. By getting mesmered up and getting more inebriated. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Beautiful. Did you have a good day today? Joe Horny, I sure hope you did. Tomorrow's Friday, which is fantastic. I got a week off coming up. Do a little bit of streaming in this weekend and next weekend. For the week, I'm going to be traveling, so I don't plan on streaming. I think I should get away and not have to worry about things. Not that this is a worrying thing. It's something I really enjoy doing. But I think we're gonna fly over there and get a hero point. Oh! There's an underground area over here. All right, I know where we are. Oh, pattern recognition. Ah, glorious. I remember this from the last time I was staff mount. I remember this from the last time I was doing map exploration or map completion on a character. This was part of where we got to. Oh man, this giant fucking wall is sick. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to. I don't want to be here. Stay away from me. Wow, sweet child of mine. All right, let's get under there. Let's go destroy some of these slave cells. I helped Lion Guard Hester. Damn straight. I'm just a good guy like that. Oh. Please free Quaggin. Oh, dude. I'm mixed feelings on Quaggins right now. Poobadoo hurt my heart. Spent so much time following Poobadoo, and he just turns on me and puts me into the downstate a few times. I know that could be construed as I'm an elementalist. Poobadoo knew that and he wanted to help me, but it's not how I took it. It really isn't. Alright. I think the hero point is under the water. We're gonna stay near the surface though. I don't know if I have any... Can I conjure lightning hammer underwater? No way. No way, bro. I could help that Lion's Guard who is very much almost dead. But instead, I'm gonna go down here and not get in combat. Oh, I can V. I didn't realize I could use V down here. Yeah, it goes like this. Blue, green, yellow, orange, pink, purple. It'd be really cool to get our first legendary on stream. I think that would be awesome. I think it's gonna be a while. My understanding is those are truly like, they're a grind that you really have to focus on. Kind of like the Sky Scale. I hear the Griffin's harder than the Sky Scale. Lots of things I want to do that I have in mind, especially for like legendary would be so cool. I'm still working on a legendary. I feel like, you know, we got to get we got to get Dawn, even though I'm not going to use a bow and arrow. It shoots a horse with a horn. You know, something that exists but doesn't in Guild Wars. This Darkstone altar has been the site of many Crate sacrifices of slaves in rituals designed to appease the Crate prophet, who they believe will someday return to flood the entire Tyrian continent. Nah, man, humans will do that eventually. Just wait for global warming to happen. It's not global warming, I don't know, it's climate change, but ice caps melting. Griffin requires you to shell out 250 gold and hunt them. Skyscale has 10-day time gate. Was it 10 days? 10 days sounds right. It's over a week for sure. Alright, well, I mean, like... Okay, so this place of power has had a bunch of slaves sacrificed to it. Like, presumably not only Quaggin, but humans that have drowned down here. Like, this is a place of blood. So I feel like I just made a pact with, like, Korn, the god of chaos or something, and I just took power from it. I hadn't really thought about the morality of this before, but I kind of just went to a fucking... Crate sacrifice Sylvari too? Damn. I mean, I'm sure they sacrifice anyone. Everyone who comes in the water is free game, right? Defeat Crate, rescue slaves, and put slave remains to rest. No, I'm just gonna take the slave remains and commune with the point of power and get more fucking hero points. Because that's apparently how it works. Are we going back in the water? I'm not sure how I feel about these skills yet. Halo. We will free you. Ooh, this scatter shot for Earth feels really good. Scepter Dagger combination for Earth feels really solid. Lightning, it has like my favorite 1, 2, and 3 that I've tried so far for Lightning. Fire is also very strong because it's got two burst finished, or two like area finishers for area might. Water Tomb, it's fine. It's not bad. It gives you some sustain, heals some. It gives you some freezes. It gives you some conditions. Like, it's reliable. Earth Tomb. I feel like all the other attunements feel a little bit stronger with Scepter Dagger, but I also probably are not. I'm probably not using my water attunement to its full potential. All right, finish this, slavers. The Crate and Slaver's Depths have their tails between their legs. I don't think Crates have legs, so they just have their tails. They won't be hassling us with as much vigor again anytime soon. I just thought you should know. Lion Guard Hester, my boy Hester, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Hester. Thank you. All right. So we've done all this stuff. If I teleport here, I'm going to have to go around, but that might be the shortest route to... And I said I wouldn't get on my fucking mounts. That might be the shortest route to go, because we can't go through here. This is a blocked off area. Let's go to this Lion's Guard station waypoint and make our way, finally, after exactly 2 hours of streaming, to actually Hello, tall lady. Exactly 2 hours of streaming. Let's actually go and do a quest. Let's do it. Wait a minute. What is this? Protect Garmy and his scouts. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. We'll do that later. Let's go. We're doing a fucking quest. I'm excited as well because this is big lore right here. We're going to find out how Rhiannoch dies. Either that or we're going to find out the Priory faction is just absolute full. It's chock full of shit, you know, and they ain't shit. But we'll see. I am the wind. I'm going the wrong fucking way. No, I'm going the right way. We're good. Never mind. Do I have to go through this portal? I'm going the wrong way. I am 100% going the wrong way. Rhiannoch, my boy. That's spoilers. I didn't know he was a boy. Can we go this way? Off the beaten path? This is the Rowan Woods. We're gonna go up this area over here. Maybe we can't actually go this way. He just wanted to do his best. I feel like I'm going to be very sad reading this, listening to this lore. Can I go through here? Now that leads me back over there. I may be going the wrong direction. Stay away from me, Risen Grub. We didn't like you while you were alive, and we don't like you while you're dead, and I definitely can't go this way. Fuck. Alright, we're going back to this Oreko trade camp waypoint. You sons of bitches. There's a road, it will lead up. Especially if there's a trade camp. Makes sense. I'm not in combat anymore. Y'all are lying. Cool, I actually wasn't. Ooh, this is sick. Cassock's Hills? Is this somewhere I can actually see? This was a really fun area to explore. This is where Poobadoo happened. The biggest betrayal of my Guild Wars 2 career thus far. Alright, I remember making my way over here. There's that thing, which I think we need a sky scale to interact with. A little wormhole. So let's just make our way over here. Lichcroft Mere. Because they made sure the trading ports are all connected. Sick. So I definitely should have, like, come up here or something, but we can go this way. Don't want to get hit by these bandit riflemen. Or these risen thralls that are honestly, like, some of the coolest zombies I've seen in a game. Like, they are honestly haunting. Especially when you see them in cutscenes. It's really cool. You ever met anyone that sneezes only once? I feel like they shouldn't be trusted if that's the case. Ooh, is this... This is very Silvari-ish. Where are we? Lichcroft Mere. Is this where another pale tree is? Ooh. Or is this just like an outpost? For Silvari.
Take care of yourself.
Warden Guard. This person... This whole place is diseased. Damn. Oh. That's so cool. I love that. Good night, pot shroom. I've aided. Silvari can sense things about other plants. Well, I'm about to break all these pus shrooms to help Shadowheart.
Not enough energy.
Aid the wardens of Shadowheart. Fill gourds of the fountain to cure sick Silvari. Stop the spread of corrupted fungus and defeat the undead corrupting swamp. Well, I should have done that on the way in. I just didn't realize what was going on. Makes sense to sense how a natural area. Yeah, the fact that they can sense it's a diseased area is really cool. I love that. All right, that's where we're supposed to go. I think I know what quest we're doing. I might have gotten this far. I feel like I've done a general quest in this area before. Because I remember walking through these forests and just being amazed how, like, I don't know, the ambience was. Like walking through a swamp with a bunch of zombies in it when you're up to like your hips in water, that's genuinely unsettling. And I love that for a story. I am furious. I'm on fire. This boy is on fire. Let's run it back. We've killed one risen crate. That's not even an elite or a veteran, which is interesting. That's an elite though. We should take care of the big boy first. Always take care of the ads. Feel like that's a good rule to follow for this type of shit. What a better rule to follow is don't do this shit alone, especially when it's a group event, because you're gonna get absolutely fucked. Make me tankier. Cure my conditions. Oh man, we're fucking squishy. Oh, there's a lot of people as well. You're almost dead. I should just hard focus you so you stop fucking rising other... You will be my savior. He's fucking gone. Let's get out of there. Risen Abominations are bad enough as it is. No need to be elite. Yeah, this is rough.
Someone help me.
We can fight to survive, though. We're gonna be just fine. Look at us. We're healing. Downstate rotation. Yes, sir. Vapor form. Warden Scouts, help me! I know you have swamp sickness, but you can help me, right? Do I have to fill gourds to help heal them? Man, this is a difficult group event. Elementalist as it was intended. Look at this. This is how you should play the game. I shouldn't have used my vapor form before this. All right. Anyone else want to help me kill elites? Anyone wanna do the... Hey, this guy looks like he knows what's up. So does this guy. Are you actually gonna go kill these risen crates, or are you gonna run right by him? Run right by him. You could help these guys though. I wonder if these researchers will... Here, let me help this guy. He got obliterated. You'll get more sustain once you get Tempest Elite spec. Is it only Tempest Elite spec that has more sustain? Or how is Weaver? Because I've seen that Weaver can use like a sword dagger combination, and that sounds pretty sick. Sounds like a fun spec. Whoa, geez Louise. My elementalist friend says Tempest is a gift from wading through muck. Alright. I trust your elementalist friend more than I trust myself. Weaver, that's 45 weapon skills. 45? Oh, because you can actually swap through weapon sets as well? One half is element. One half is one element, the other half is another element. That's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! My downstate. It's okay. There's no one around us that can hurt us. Downstate really is part of the rotation. You fucking kill everything, you go down, you just get back up. You're dual wielding elements plus the other 4 element combinations plus your second weapon set. That's absurd. So that's certainly not more straightforwards than this regular base elementalist. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll like it. It's about 45 weapon skills, so unless you like pianos. Don't like pianos, but I had played World of Warcraft. Paladin. Definitely didn't have that many skills. That's a lot of fucking skills. Alright, let's I have an idea. Let's stay ranged like we're supposed to. Ah, immediately just charges in. It's part of my nature. I like charging in. I'm sorry. And I can't change. He just died. Okay. This is a fucking skill issue. Even if I try, even if I wanted to. You have a stick, hit him with the other end? Yeah. As we say in tennis, I pay for the whole racket. I paid for the whole stick. I'm gonna use it. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. Hey, event succeeded, and level 40, and almost level 45, and we're gonna die from this Risen Crate Nimros. He's a named person. I feel like we shouldn't be fucking with him, but we're gonna. Fuck you. Boom. Yeah, it takes about 4 or 5 expansions in this game to take your spear out of the water and stick him in the pointy end. That's Janthier Wilds when we learn spears, right? My understanding is all classes get spears, right? And it's pretty early on in Janthier Wilds. But if I'm playing all the expansions, it's gonna take a bit, for sure. Alright, no need for us to do this anymore. Sick. We finished this. We finished doing this area. We didn't get this undiscovered vista, though, which is a mistake. So before we do this quest, we need to go get this undiscovered vista, or I'm going to regret it. I'm going to forget about it. That's just how it's going to be. Onwards.
Ready for more.
Oh, but we can do this now. Thanks from Lichcroft Meyer. I'm going to call it Meyer. Mayor. Thank you for helping us with the battle. Thank you for helping us battle the corruption. The camp was peaceful for ages, but with the undead drifting up from the south, the danger has been growing. I fear for the grove. If the corruption is traveling north, then Kaladin Forest is almost certainly being affected as well. Damn. 10 or so years asking, crying out for succor, seeking for land spears. Mir, what the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? That felt like a Secrets of the Obscure type shit. Oh, mail. An invitation to Caudicus's manor? Hail, mighty hero! I hope that you are well. The neighborhood is buzzing with excitement about you. I've had word that there will be a party celebrating the Char-Human peace negotiations in Queensdale. The reception will be here at the manor of the Lord of Caudicus, overlooking the Shire of Beetleton, and will be attended by diplomats from all major races. Captain Logan Thackeray, whose second cousin collects moas, because we learned about that, is concerned for the safety of Queen Jenna, who will be attending. I have a mini Queen Jenna. I know that character as well from Anniversary Presents. And will need support. A hero of your merit should attend the soiree and offer what you can. We understand that Zoja will be attending as well as part of the Asura delegation, but we don't know why. She's always a wild card, so be cautious. If I don't go to these, do I miss them? Nah, I'm sure. Maybe this is a dungeon or something. Yeah, that's a Heart of Thorns type thing, dungeon unlock. Yep, Caudicus. Fun fact, she has no shoes. Not really, you can come back to them. Perfect. I should probably start doing those dungeons as well. They seem to contain important lore that will help my maxing. Oh, but we're level 40 now, which is crazy. 20 primary attributes, chapter 4, dungeon story. Story? I can learn more about the story. All right, we got 16 points. I don't think there's actually anything I want to learn from Arcane. I mean, we're going to unlock all of this eventually, I assume. As long as we keep exploring. Tornado seems cool as well. It's just a cantrip, though. It doesn't have a type. I've unlocked what I wanted to, which is fresh air for air. In about 5 levels, we'll unlock our second mastery. Right? Is that what these call specialization? So I should start unlocking some of these. It's probably going to be fire. Ooh, but this feels like incredibly useful for surviving. Ooh, but arcane prowess makes us do more damage. Fuck. What does earth do? Strike damage taken will that also helps us quite a bit when we're such squishy boys and we like charging in with our melee weapons when we shouldn't. Please unlock something. It's how you give yourself a bit more beef to your build. Yeah, I'll unlock something. I'll unlock something for sure. I might as well finish this last one. Feels kind of wrong not to finish it. It's 8 though. It's half of what I have. Start unlocking some of these. Stone flesh. The water and earth specializations seem like the right thing to do because I'm squishy right now. But I kind of want to do fire because I use fire a lot. That gives me a fire shield. That just burns foes every time I struck. Oh, but you can get a cantrip with this. Cure conditions and burn foes. That seems pretty helpful. Sunspots inflict burning and its radius is increased. Hold on, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes. I will be back momentarily. My wife has requested my presence. Alrighty. It is almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for the time being. And catch y'all on the next one. I do be tired. Time to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? Get some rest for the next day. Because honestly, waking up at 7, it's nice. I like enjoying the early airs. You know, it's nice and quiet in the morning. Hold on, I gotta get this jump puzzle though. We gotta get this jump puzzle. Thank y'all for tuning in today. I feel like this is a wonderful little area to end everything on. This is a beautiful spot. I'm glad that we can play our part as heroes to end the corruption that's plaguing it. Sick as hell. Did we get to 12% today? Not quite. That's okay. We'll get there eventually.